on, everyone? Today's little number, it's Monday. Wasn't going to do any video in today, but anyone that knows me will recognise this vehicle. It's what I had before, the 5 Series. So this one's in for the ultimate today and engine bay detail, so I thought I'd bring you along with me and show you what we're going to do. So, little story behind this one. Customer's wife died about 3-4 years ago. This car was put in a garage basically, and that's where it's been ever since. So 3-4 years it's been garaged. It's an 03 and it's got about 40,000 miles on the clock, so extremely desirable. It's going up for sale, hence why I'm in today to get it tip top. Comes with a hard top, so again it's nice to have both of the options, especially in the winter. So we're going to clean the hard top and then we'll take that off later on, put the soft top up and give that a clean as well. It's definitely not the worst I've seen, and obviously being garaged, it's been protected somewhat, but you can just see it's just a bit grimy, a bit dusty, a bit dirty. Being silver, it's quite hard to show you as well. So yeah, that's where we're going to be today. I'll show you the inside. Absolutely love these cars. It's a 330 as well, so it's the same as mine, or what I had. So we're going to give all the interior a deep clean today. All the leather's going to get a deep clean. Try and get some of this stuff out. You can see on there. Good old stop lock, remember those? Shampoo all the carpets. All in here, on the door jambs. Get all that done. Get grime up on there, look. All the backs up. It's probably been hardly ever used, to be honest. The fact that it's only got 40,000 miles on it tells you it's had very little wear. Yeah, not bad. Door cards. So again, they're in pretty good condition. This carbon cube, that's what I used to have on mine as well. Same as mine, it's got the same wear. And on this edge here, little cobwebs there. What else have we got? Stuff on the end there. And then we've got the classic mould line. Oops. Spin my finger in, all down here. Power wash all that out. Clean all this bit of gunk up. And we've got cobwebs, the usual stuff down there. Let's have a look at the engine bay. I haven't even looked at it yet. A bit dirty on this side. The steering wheel's definitely seen better days. I'll try and get all of that out. I'll get you some nice before and afters of that later. Bit of mould on there. Same, this carbon cube starting to wear away as well. Let's have a look. And there we are. Gosh, it's like a blast from the past. Beautiful engine. So we're going to deep clean all this. Clean all this out up here. Tidy all that up. Clean all the plastics up, get it all rejuvenated. Hopefully be able to bring all that back up as well. Clean all that up, put it on there. This is, I think it's got the cow. We'll try and get that all rejuvenated for the customer as well. Deep clean all this as well. Get that all looking tip top. So yeah, it's a nice little job today. Out near the Ringwood area today, so it's nice and quiet. Yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit and I'll show you the processes we're going to do with the engine bay. But looking forward to this one, so I'll keep you updated and I'll see you in a bit. Everyone, just finished the engine bay. So had a hoover this morning to get all this stuff out. We'll start with the hoover. Pressure wash, citrus pre-wash, engine degreaser, all-purpose cleaner, and then yeah, just scrubbing really. It's come up like brand new, to be honest. All this has been done. Really does look like brand new. Cow's just drying at the moment, so all the moisturisers are still drying. All this has been deep cleaned. All this has been moisturised as well. That's all been done as well up there. So yeah, took about 2 hours. Pretty standard really. A lot of people have mixed opinions on engine bay details, on whether you should or shouldn't do it. Like anything, just be sort of sensible. Of course you can put a pressure washer in here. Just be careful where you put it, where you fire it, and keep a distance. You know, don't get in there sort of direct with it. I'm going to stay a good few feet away. Initially it's just a case of starting to get it wet, knock off the loose debris, and then do all the work with the engine degreaser and all-purpose cleaner. Once everything's been scrubbed, then give it a final pressure wash and you'll be fine, absolutely fine. I've done tons of these as well as tons of my own. I've never ever had any problems. You just got to be careful. Obviously if you start going in sort of deep into there, deep in anywhere in an engine bay with a pressure washer, there's a high chance you will cause some damage. But when you're spraying, you know, across the surface of here, there's so much plastic and there's so much protection on sort of modern cars. You'll be fine, absolutely fine. And you're only going to do an engine bay once, twice a year at the most, so you'll be fine. Another good tip is obviously this does both, so it's got a blower on it and it's also got a vacuum on it. So if you've got a blower, once you've cleaned it all down, actually go in there with the blower to blow and push all the loose water out there, and that will again just make life a bit easier for you when it comes to drying it all. I've got the consistent drip which always happens on the bottom of this. It's amazing to see all the clips still in place. These normally snap off and this thing starts to sag. It looks like it's the original one as well, so that's what, 18 years old. It's absolutely incredible. Every single bit's on there still. So yeah, that's done. Now we're going to start on the wheels, and I'll give you an update on those in a bit. Alright guys, so next step is the wheels. Sorry I had to cut the video because the customer came out with a cup of coffee for me, and we were just chatting about the car. So all the photos that I will take this evening, I'm going to send to the customer for him to advertise, but this car will be up for sale. Bear in mind it's 40,000 miles. You know, this thing's been garaged for the last 3-4 years, so if any of you are interested in the vehicle, please send me a message and I'll let the customer know, because like I said, it is going up for sale. That's the exact reason why I'm here, to get it back to showroom condition. So yeah, if I could have a second car and had a second parking space, I'd have it myself, but I can't, and there we are. So yeah, here we are then. So these wheels, up in the wheel arch as well. Let's have a look up there. Not too bad. The nice thing about these is they're plastic, not that horrible sort of carpet stuff. Volkswagens and things like that tend to have them. Gonna get all the iron out of here, so you can see the inside of the barrel is a bit worn, but it is 18 years old, so we'll let that slide. But yeah, I'll give these a deep clean, give the tyres a deep clean. To be fair though, for the original wheels, they're in pretty good condition. So yeah, 4 decontamination. We'll get in there with the brushes, give them a deep scrub. We'll get up under there. I remember this on my one, it was always a bit of a pain to get in under there. but we'll get the brushes in under there as well. Yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit. I've just given it a pressure wash, put the fallout remover on it. You can see it doing its stuff right now. I love this stuff, and it always looks good, but it is also doing a job. So any iron, brake dust, anything like that is effectively stuck in the wheel, this stuff will go in and basically dissolve it. So when it goes bright purple, that means it's done its reaction, and I'd normally leave it about a minute, and then you can pressure wash it off, or you can add sort of all-purpose cleaner or whatever you use on top of that, and then just get in there with your brushes and start scrubbing. When you pressure wash it, if you still see some, just reapply a second coat of the fallout remover, and just keep going until it all comes off, or as much of it as you can get off. So yeah, it's just starting to bleed quite nicely now, so I'll chuck some all-purpose cleaner in there, we'll give it a scrub. Just a quick update, so hardtop is now off, it's been cleaned, and we've now brought out the fabric roof. So I've just given it a deep clean, just all-purpose cleaner, a couple of decent brushes. Again, be conscious when you're using things like pressure washers and stuff, make sure you keep your distance. So yeah, just going to rinse that off now, and then we'll snow foam the whole car, and I'll bring you back for the snow foam. So we're going to let that dwell 5 minutes or so. Some of it's in the shade, some of it's in the sun, so we'll be a little bit careful. Yeah, no need to do the roof, obviously I've just cleaned it, so not really fussed about it getting any snow foam on it. But this is nice, it's getting in all the little nooks and crannies, and anything that's left in there will be dragging it off for me. That bit there, look. It really is a trip down memory lane today, so yeah, bring it back in when I've given her a wash. Right, everyone, just a quick update. Car's been washed. I did the roof, can't remember if I videoed that. I've just given this a deep clean. This was really manky, and all this I remembered from when I had my convertible. It gets covered in jank and stuff. So I got all of that out, cleaned out these sections in here. Again, you get a lot of mould and stuff build up in here. Done the top of this. The top two headrests have been done. A little bit dirty, and again, because of their height, they get hit by a lot of stuff. So they've been done, and I've just started on door jambs and stuff like that. So for any of my customers or anyone that knows me, this is one of my favourite little areas in here. Just clean that out. Look at the condition of this M Sport badge. It's 18 years old and it looks like brand new. Amazing. So I've just cleaned up that bit. So next part is going to be door card. Quite a bit of mould in here, so I thought I'd get you in to see it beforehand. Again, this is a classic, just where body oils and stuff penetrate inside that. It loses a bit of its colour. So we should be able to get that back to a nice grey again. A couple of little bits there, a bit there, and the speaker, and up on that bit there. So see what the top bit's like. Not too bad up there. So yeah, I'll get this door done, and then I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like once it's clean. Right, well, just a quick update video. Been a little busy bee. So door cards are done, door jambs are done, both sides. Foot bit's done, this bit's done. I've now deep cleaned both of the leather seats. And the side bits here. This back bit's done. Nice little tip inside there. Giving that a good clean as well. They pop out. I remember that from my one, so popped it out, give it a good clean. That's all been cleaned. This has all been done. Back of the seats has been done, both of them. Headrests have been done. Those I told you about earlier on. So now going up, beginning to start at the front. I've taken the mats out, given them a hoover. I needed them a shampoo as well. So this is the next project. So we get that line cleaned up, and then start in the front. See what we can do. There we go, all done. I'll give you a look before and after. Builds up quite a lot on there. If you've got one, it's definitely worth checking to see, if it's clean or not, because don't forget, this seals in to this mechanism when the roof comes back over. So yeah, try and keep it clean if you can. And again, it just looks nice and fresh when the customer puts the roof down. For the new potential customer, or buyer should I say, just looks nice. So yeah, all coming on. I'm going to start the front now. I think you can see straight away the discoloration on this seat. You compare it to the grey that we've got at the back there. So yeah, this should be good fun trying to transform this. I might do a 50-50 actually, put a bit of tape down the middle, see what we can do with it. All of the front dash has got to be done. Pull the mats out, hoover in there, and then we're going to shampoo carpets and shampoo the mats. I don't know if I said this morning, it's in for the ultimate today. So yeah, fronts. Not as bad. So yeah, I'll crack on and I'll bring you back in for the 50-50 on the leather seat, see what we can do to it. There we go, as promised. Look at that. So, you can see all the dirt and grime. A bit of wear here. I hadn't noticed this earlier. It's quite a bit of wear. Did exactly the same on mine. It was very common. These stick out quite a bit. The bolsters, I think they're called. And because of that, when you get in and out, you tend to hit them, and of course they start to wear. If you look at that one compared to the condition of that one, it kind of proves the point. So yeah, coming up nice. So I'll finish this top half, and then we'll do a 50-50 on the bottom. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, finish the top bit. It's much nicer. It's come out really nice actually. And then there's a 50-50. So it's a bit more worn down here. A lot more breakages in the leather across here. But it's coming up. It's coming up nice. And you think it's, look like that. Now it's grey back. I haven't done that bit yet either. So yeah, it's coming up nice. I'll bring you back when this bit's done. There we are. That's driver's seat down. Come out really nice. So this is what I've been using. Give you see the white bit there. Look at that. And that's after I've used a detailing brush and cleaned it down once with a detailing brush. So there was a lot of dirt in there, a lot of dirt. Yeah, it's all come out. This bit's been done along the side. So it looks really nice. I'm going to go over and do the passenger one now. I won't bore you with another one of those. And then I'll do up the dash and we'll get that all cleaned up as well. So yeah, hope you like what you see there. Let's carry on. Right, so I'm going to have a go at the dash before I go to the passenger side. Give you an idea what we got. So this needs deep cleaning. All the centre bit needs deep cleaning. This is just stone keys and stuff like that where they get sat up on here. This is like a rubberized protector, and it wears out. I have the same on mine. So we'll give the stereo clean. What I brought you in for though is the steering wheel. So look at all that on there. I'm hoping that with a nice big deep clean, I'll be able to get it all out. So I want to bring you in before I do it, just so we can see what we can do. And then again, if we look at the back of there, I'll get all that gunk out as well. Yeah, and obviously we'll have a look at clean all this up as well. The fence, pretty dirty in there as well, so we'll clean all that up. Yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to see what we can do with this steering wheel. So remember what it looks like now, all this mould, all that dirt and grime in there. Let's have a look and see what we can do. See you in a minute. There you go. Not a bad little transformation. Is that brand new? Got all the grime out. It's all gone. Notice there's a couple of bits of paint missing there. Normally they get scratches all over here, but overall, I mean, there's absolutely zero wear. You would just can't believe it's 18 years old. All the buttons and stuff, they're just immaculate, perfect condition. Same as all this, you know, it's in very, very good condition. So, yeah, anything's possible. That's the steering wheel done. Let's crack on to the next bit. Right guys, nearly done now. Interior's pretty much done. Just shampooed the carpets. All the seats are done. Dash is done. Got to do the glass. So I thought I'd give you a little before, during and after of a car mat. So it's a nice colour to give you a comparison on. So there's the before. So I'm going to hoover it, shampoo it, extract it, and then we'll have a look and see what it looks like. Right, ladies and gentlemen, all done. It's now 20 to 8, so nearly 10 hours, just under 10 hours, which ain't bad going, to be fair, with an engine bay detail as well. I'll take that all day long. So it's come up amazing. The dash has been done, carpets are all done, door cards are all done, all the centre bit's been done, dash, passenger seat you didn't see earlier on, that's all come up. Yeah, there's a lovely grey that's come back again, which is good. Back seats you saw earlier, again mats are back in, carpets have all been shampooed, mat shampooed. All of this part you saw earlier on. The side of the doors. All of that's been done. Those have all been done at the top. This sideboard's been shampooed. All this has been deep cleaned. All of this has been deep cleaned. Load the steering wheel up and behind's all been deep cleaned. Steering wheel come up amazing, which is good. Wheels been done, tyres been moisturised. Again, they look really nice. Put the roof back up in a minute. Obviously the roof was deep cleaned as well earlier on.